Ah, yes. One last piece of reading before our fight. Whoa! No chance, huh?
Traitor.
Gna. She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Alright. Oh, well, that's fair enough.
What you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
That's true. She's... Woo! Hey, I got a redstone! Oh, God, please! Why?
This was inevitable. So is this.
She's Sigrun, but worse!
Kneel. Rise. Soundstone.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Ow. All right. What? I'm concerned. Those are unblockables, right? Ow. And they just wander the whole battlefield? And they just keep going? Scary. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. She's doing the same goddamn shit. I'm supposed to be like, oh, she dodged to my right. This is where I dodged left. Stop stepping on me!
Getting someone? God damn it! Maybe I don't have to fight her. Just say, yeah, she's certainly intimidating. You can't hurt her.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god damn hell, dude. Alright. We're gonna try doing this.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Kneel.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Oh no.
Soundstone.
Oh, that's not... That... What the fuck is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. God!
Now it's just you and me.
But why? But fucking why? Oh my god.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
Shut up!
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
I like how she's such a bitch that she doesn't even give you an element to steal from her.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I don't want to submit.
You abandoned us.
Ah, stop it! Not again!
Getting someone?
You know, I've got an idea. It's not happening now, but I've got an idea.
Submit.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. We've got.
Let's settle this.
No, you can just chill. You can just chill. Actually, I'll be back. Don't you worry. I've got something I need to do that I realize that we don't currently have, and that is I need to get my Spartan Rage bar back. Unless this place just drains it, but I'm pretty sure only the challenges drained it.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Okay.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Switching arrows! Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this. Alpha.
Asgard's blood is on.
Switching arrows.
Submit! Asgard's blood is for Asgard! For Asgard!
For Asgard.
Asgard's blood is on you!
Beat the drum.
It's sigil magic!
Submit!
I don't. Ah, God damn it!
No one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Asgard blood is hers!
Beat the drum! It's over!
You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
You fucking got it! Absolutely, let's do this!
Yes, sister.
The true queen. What possibly do they think they could reward me to make all that worth it? God. Odin's final Valkyrie queen. At one time, she was Freya's handmaiden, friend, and trusted confidant. Mimir has called her a traitor, but it was clear she believed she was the one betrayed. Freya had spoken highly of her ambition, her conviction, and her unyielding loyalty. These would be admirable qualities in a warrior, yet in the end, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin. After his defeat, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin, even after his defeat. She met her end with dignity, though Freya took no satisfaction delivering it. I took satisfaction! She's been kicking my ass for 2 fucking hours! Or like an hour and a half! What do I got? Shield. Oh! Hold L1 for several seconds to charge the shield, then press L1, L3 to fire a volley of Valkyrie shards? Okay! A little late, but yeah. And then there's a runic summon. Freya unleashes the true strength of her Valkyrie form by rising in the air and releasing a devastating shockwave with her wings. Freya follows up by slamming down to the ground to send enemies flying back with force. Freya's slam down applies a massive amount of sonic or hex to enemies based on her equipped runic arrow. That sounds really cool for the nothing left I have in the game. Oh yeah, the book that I got attacked for picking up. Gana's journal. Must she always play the victim, as if she has no hand in the shaping of her fate? In her eyes, her brother abandoned her because of his selfishness, not because she was domineering and controlling. She was exiled from her own realm because her husband was evil, not because she was caught conspiring behind his back. Her son was unjustly killed because of a vengeful foreigner, not because she drove her own son to madness. And when I kill her, Freya will tell whomever will listen to her in hell that it was because her former handmaiden betrayed her, and not because she deserved every single thing that's happened to her. Gosh. That is so mean. Alright, I think that's really it. There's the one flower left, and then I guess that would be completely it, besides like treasure maps and labors. But obviously labors and treasure maps and random artifacts, I think we're good. As nice as it would be to get the other Kvasir poems, because I like seeing what those are about. Let's go find the flower, and then we'll wrap things up. It's in Vanaheim in the sinkhole. All right. Oh, right.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. Thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
Whoops.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Everybody deserves to rebuild.
Whew! You'd have brought a pail of water for 20.
Especially since after everything that's happened, you know, they actually have peace. They can fix things up. And they have, like, legitimately god beings to help them do so, even if they aren't as powerful as Thor or Odin. The Aesir are still around. There's giants somewhere. Whoops, I gotta go to Vanaheim. Whoops. The sinkhole. But yeah, I'm interested to see if we get to actually have some advancement next time, because the first game is we're pretty solo, right? Like it's Kratos, it's Atreus, you know, yeah, Sindri and Brock and Freya are in there as well, and our occasional encounters with everybody else. But I don't actually know where this thing is, this flower. I just very quickly saw it was in sinkhole and moved off the Google page. I'll have to go back. But it might be like here. It's in this area. But yeah, I'd love to see how things start to build up. You have Thruge, you have Sif, they're Aesir gods who are now
A flower.
basically allied with us. And then there's Freya, she's a god. Kratos is a god, he's chilling out. Although I wonder what he's gonna do without Atreus around. Yeah.
Star blush.
Alright. I don't think we actually get like anything crazy for doing it. I think it was just a legitimate random mission. But we did it. That is all of the favors on the list. There might be like something hidden, but I'm not sure. Although this is weird. This gives you XP, so it can be done. It must be about 100%ing the map. But I don't want to do that. There's not really a reason for me to do it besides for completionist's sake. So, yeah, I guess I could look for... Tyr. I don't know where he's at, but I think he's in different locations. We'll check Sindri's place, and if he's not there, I will Google his location so we can actually see what happens. Well, actually, what is... Tasker, you have anything to say about the end of everything?
Presenting me. Something I've been meaning to ask. Once you projected an emotional trait into spectral form, is it just gone from you? Suppose a friend wished to cast off his melancholy, or a predilection towards pining.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not so simple. My spectral projections give me a measure of emotional breathing room, but it is only temporary. If I fail to reassimilate them, they start to fester.
Fester?
They are concentrated beings of emotion, and if left alone for too long, that emotion feeds on itself and becomes more and more, pronounced. Which is why I must periodically reabsorb them, deal with their emotional baggage internally, and then eject them fully recharged.
Huh. Absorbing all that emotion at once must be pretty bitter medicine to swallow.
Oh, yes, it's quite unpleasant. Terrible, in fact. Do not recommend. Well, best of luck to your friend, good Master Mimir.
Yeah, Mimir.
Carry on, my friend.
Good luck. I'm surprised he doesn't have anything to say. Shut up, Troy Baker. Luna, you see Tyr around here? Tyr want to be in a closet again? Because he can do that. He can be allowed to do it. But, alright, I guess, yeah, we'll look up where he's at. What's up, buddy? Just watching...
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving, and may grieve for a long while yet.
Yeah. It would have been nice to find her, but... she does have to... she's gotta probably be on her own for a bit. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Woo! The wife is alive. Yeah. Surtur tried to cheat the system, and it worked. But obviously the consequence of that is, he's dead, and his wife, who would have probably been fine combining with him and dying with him, is just left in pain. But... I understand. If I were in love with someone and my decision, there was a chance that I could have them survive without me, I'd probably take it. And yeah, he couldn't have talked to her to do it because she wouldn't have accepted it. But, you know, if you're alive, you have a chance to mourn and grieve and eventually maybe find something new. Especially now that Odin's dead. There are a lot of characters that are like in the background of all of this, like, Norse mythology, who've just been sitting around not doing anything because Odin would have potentially killed them if he had found them. I went the wrong way, but there might be... I don't know if the devs had the idea of using crows to fast travel. Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, Hugin's just around. And Hugin was willing to chill with the people who killed Odin, so, like, it's obviously mostly fine with us. Hello, Hrosvigurgur.
Le Salmu Kifa. She knew the tears were closed. And there's no reward for closing them, I'm afraid.
I already heard this.
Expected none.
Well, then I wouldn't advise staying.
We'll be going then.
I guess we gotta do it for Freya. Okay. Where the hell is Tyr? I came here for him. The guide said he's talking to the bird. And yet he's not here. I thought I looked at that already. Is that what's been fucking... Okay. The Queen's armor. Oh, shit! Damn! Damn! Oh, damn! That is badass! Holy hell. Oh. Hey, Tyr. Doing some yoga?
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No. I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kind words, Tyr. Kind words. But what about me? Kratos did a lot too. Give me some praise.
If I could take those dwarven keepsakes from you.
Yeah, you can have all this all stuff.
We'll call it a commemorative piece. Want to talk for a spell?
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake.
Kratos is fine with the compliments. Oh, shit. Kratos has had a lot of really fun moments this game. Yeah, sure. I'll grab some chests.
relic? Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
Oh, fuck. Right. The trolls! Fuck them. Fuck them. Nope. Nope. I've done Gna, I've done the hardest 2 bosses of the game. The trolls. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe he's over here. This looks like a staircase I could go up. Aha!
I would be left alone, please.
Of course.
Fuck you, buddy. I came here for you.
What a beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial.
Please leave me alone. Okay, fine. But I'm hunting down the other location, even if I can't get the Helheim one because of whatever reason. Oh, I see him. I see him in the distance.
That's an eclectic bunch of treasure you got. Tyr really covered some ground, huh?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I wonder where the dagger comes from.
It's still here,
Aye,
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye.
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
Of course not. But
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
Yeah. You're right, Tyr. Minus the one instance in Midgard. I just want solid dialogue at least a little bit. But, alright. That was God of War Ragnarok. There is a little smidge of content to do for doing the trolls, but again, now that I've already like beaten the hardest bosses, doing the trolls, they'll either be super easy or like somewhat of a nuisance, because I know that there was at least one where there were 2 trolls next to each other, so that's a 2 on basically 2v2, 2-on-1 basically. Never a good time in those, but yeah, all right. This post-game content was okay. I mean, obviously, like, the Brock funeral was pretty good. And I do wish that I'd kind of, like, done that one last. That would have been that chef kiss. That was the cherry on top of this massive cake that is God of War Ragnarok. I wish we could have had a little bit of other content that had somewhat of that level of quality, you know, because there are other characters that are around that maybe would have been nice to have seen a little bit. But hey, we got Tyr, we got to see Thrud having Mjolnir as she learns to be a shield maiden, so like that's cool. We beat up a couple of, I think Gunnar, I feel like we could have fought the king before the end of the game. I'm not 100% sure of that. Yeah, actually, I guess not, because we needed to go to the area in Niflheim that had the gravestone. So both of them are post-game bosses, and they were solid. They kicked my ass a bunch. I wasn't Wasn't a big fan of some of the attacks that are like instant. Like I got really lucky in my fight with Gunnar, or Gunnar. What I already forgot how her name is. But I got really lucky in the fight with her in the time I won, because she didn't really spam any of the moves that like fucked me up. I was able to just continually wail on her and not have her be like, and now I'm instantly grabbing you and tossing you to the ground for 80% of your health. Woohoo! Yeah. This was God of War Ragnarok. Still a 10 out of 10 game for me. Again, doesn't mean it's perfect. There are plenty of things that I would have liked to have been a little bit improved on, and maybe we'll see some of those improvements in the next game. They definitely improved on quite a few aspects, and they rounded things out, well, triangled things out by giving us a third weapon. And I really did enjoy the spear, even if I didn't, like, efficiently use all of the weapons. There were plenty of times where I was just, like, using one and just sticking with that one for, like, the entire duration of a fight. And I didn't really remember a lot of, like, the combos and stuff, so I didn't use everything the most amazingly. But it was still fun to do. The combat felt pretty punchy. They definitely went out of their way to make enemies quite a bit more harder, in my opinion. There's just a lot more fast stuff. Like, the enemy shifted, it's been like 0.2 milliseconds or some shit, and now they're instantly smacking you in the face with an unblockable attack. Those rough. Or like the AoE attacks that start, and you can stop them. That's why they're so huge, because you can stop them, but the AoE attack started with them far away, and you literally, like, any type of, like, delay in getting to them prevents you from, like, doing anything. Those, not a fan of those attacks. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. I do think that, at the very least, we'll get one more God of War game. If not, like, maybe a whole nother series, because they've set themselves up well by having a universe that basically gets to say, hey, you know, all of these, like, past religions with all these gods with crazy powers? What if a world existed where, like, they all exist, they just don't really interact with each other that much because they're off doing their own thing in a particular area? And that's a pretty cool concept, and I'd love to see how other pantheons are handled, especially with someone like, say, Atreus, who has part... He is the merger, you know, he's a merge between the Greek pantheon and the Norse pantheon? Oh, he's part giant. So, I'm interested to see where they go. Maybe we'll get another game in like 4 years. Or maybe they'll put it on a bit of a back burner. Or maybe we'll even get like just like a set of side games or something where we just focus on. That would be, I think, a good something good to do, especially since God of War has already had side games in the past. It wouldn't be a new concept for it to be like, hey, we're gonna do God of War the Hunt for Giants, and then boom, it's just us playing as Atreus for maybe not a 40+ hour game. Actually, how many hours did we put into this by the end? 52 hours and 56 minutes. Holy hell. Well, in terms of length, they matched my expectation. It's actually really interesting because so many things I saw, I didn't look super hard, but everything I saw was like, oh, you can be in like 26 to 36 hours. And we went 20 hours over that, basically. So damn, all right. That's pretty good. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I do apologize. Some people have been saying there's been, or a lot of people have been talking about like tech issues. I don't know what to do about those tech issues. The freezing doesn't happen on stream, so that doesn't get mentioned on stream, but it happens in the footage, and I can't do anything about that. It's, I'm not about to watch my entire stream or my entire footage back for like 5 to 10 seconds of freezing, or even like 20. That's just, it's hard to do, unfortunately. But otherwise, hopefully the rest of Let's Play was pretty enjoyable. And I will see you guys in the next one.